Hello everybody, I'm Blazer and Becca, and welcome back to Lucy the Eternity She Wished For. Now it looks like we're on our way to normal school, even though it's like, who knows, 22nd century I guess. People still ride bicycles and skateboards. Some people still use old fountain pens or pocket watches like me. But there exists a single piece of technology that's become more prominent in our lives. Androids. They're being used everywhere around the world. That's one thing these aged films got right. Can't expect films to always be right. The morning bell snaps me from my reverie, and I dash straight to my classroom. Please refrain from running in the hallways. A janitor android scolds me as I rush past it. This type has facial recognition software to report any transgressor, like me. Except I simply cover my face. And there's no record. You gotta know how to exploit the system. Oh god! Oh, okay. Safe! Bolstered by my recent victory, I strut towards my desk with a confident swagger. What? I notice the teacher's not in yet. I plunk down in my seat while I'm still huffing. That was pretty close. Did you sleep in again? That concern-filled voice is coming from the guy sitting next to me. Oh, hi! A clever-looking fellow. He does look clever. People usually refer to him by his nickname, Dr. Gears. Why? That's because he's a real geek with a burning passion for robots. That's one cute geek. Forgot I said that, actually. I, on the other hand, despise robots. And while I label myself as an introvert, he's very approachable and outgoing. So he's the extrovert. Moreover, our tastes and hobbies differ quite a lot. In other words, you're complete opposites of each other, basically. You think we have nothing to do with each other. But, as they say, opposites attract. I know, weird, right? No, I just had some business to take care of. Really? This early in the morning? It's a long story. Oh, I'm cut short by a middle-aged man making his entry. Our teacher. A female assistant android trails behind. Let's talk about this later. I send him a signal. He returns a thumbs up. Okay, since when I become buddy with the geek? The geeky extrovert. Lunchtime rolls by. I take out my freshly bought pieces of bread. Dr. Gears does likewise with a very appealing lunchbox. Two desks have been joined together. Are we the only students in here? On mine there are a couple of pieces of fried croquettes with a carton of chocolate milk. My friend, on the other hand, has quite a tasty spread on his. Excuse me, since when were we friends? Which he seems to be enjoying immensely. I've heard that his maid android makes it for him every morning. I don't know, let's ask him, is that true, sir? And the food doesn't look half bad. Then again, anything looks better to a poor schmuck like me who eats bread every day. Problem with your food, or... No. Never mind. Problem indeed. I bite down on the croquette. Oh, we just needed to have the biting of a piece of food in there. I like sound. What? I delicately piercing its golden crispy warm surface, a savory scent waxed forth. Jeez, I was scared. It's like, what happened? The sweet flavor of the dough mingles with the tantalizing aroma, creating a heavenly mixture. But that's not all. The cream inside unleashes its softness as it slowly melts upon my tongue. For the vegetables and the mixture provide a strong, rich flavor. Why has this suddenly turned into strawberry vinegar here? The eggs and mashed potatoes join the fray by pleasantly blending in with the other ingredients. This refined taste. It must be! How'd you go in there, didn't I? Oh, you fucking troll. Setting aside the sad excuse for a rubber substitute, I pose a question to Dr. Gears. By the way, didn't you once tell me that you have a lot of androids at home? Game, are you gonna play little trolls on me in this game? Huh? Yeah, around 6, I think. 6 androids! How rich is your family? That's a high number. The typical household can't afford that many. Rumors that Gears is from a well-to-do family. Why the sudden interest? It's nothing. Oh, wait a minute. He starts grinning like an idiot. Hey, your food's not falling out of your mouth, you know. You've taken a liking to androids, haven't you? So you're calling off this little war of ours? More like a temporary truce. Wait, a war? What? Good enough. Androids are simply amazing, you know. The truly greatest invention that science has delivered since the beginning of mankind. Oh, and he's gonna go off on a total geek fest about androids. Androids, androids. There are quite a few types. My favorite's the main models. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why those are your favorites. Oh my god. Oh, to take care of all the chores and really know how to cook. Okay, well, I guess that's also one thing that's also cool. Oh, of course, that too. On top of that, the female ones are all pretty cute. Sometimes I find myself admiring their beauty. Of course you do. You're freaking... You've got one sick twist in mind, Gears. Don't you know that people can achieve inner peace with beauty? It's been proven by science, you know. I somehow doubt that. I shake my head wearily. I do admire his enthusiasm over something so petty, though. Really. Look, it's what's on the inside that counts. What are you talking about? Appearance doesn't matter. It's still a crummy, stupid robot. Here's an example using people. Let's say this person with a pretty face, but he's a man. Okay. Does the fact that he's got a woman's face change anything? No, he's ultimately a man. Likewise, even if we see a beautiful android, since it's ultimately a robot, its aesthetics doesn't matter anymore. It just becomes an illusion. What I'm trying to say is that even if a robot acts like a person, it's not. Therefore, all robots are the same to me, and I dislike them all. Guess you still haven't changed your mind. But there has to be a reason why you brought it up, right? Normally you wouldn't ever talk about it. Well, yeah. If you're looking to buy one, I'm here for you, man. I'll make sure to fill you in on everything you need to know. No need. I already got one. I'm telling you, you'll be making the greatest purchase of your life. In response, I rub my cheeks in embarrassment. Not exactly looking to buy one. Could it be that you're worried about the price, my friend? Well, that's not it either, but I don't need your help with that. Don't worry. I have some connections that'll let you have one dirt cheap. Yeah, I'm sure it is, but I'd rather not take it. As long as I'm with you, there won't be any problems. No, it's not that. There's no need to buy one. Oh, sorry. Now, just what do you mean by that? Fidgeting awkwardly, I wonder if I should tell everything. I found one somewhere. Found what? An android. You found an android? Yeah. Where? At the junkyard. Holy, you lucky bastard. Is it something like an IBX 358? Or 455? What model is it? Something that starts with a P. I can't remember. Someone told me it's a pretty recent model, but I haven't seen anything impressive yet. Might as well give it some time, though. It was free, after all. Now you may be curious. I'll be sure to pay you a visit soon. He pauses for a moment before continuing, as if he's trying to change the subject. Well, I'm certainly happy that you've taken an interest in androids, but... But what? But what? Yeah, exactly. Thank you, game. But you should be careful. About what? You've seen them on TV, right? People who are... oh yeah, those kind of people. They say it's really tough to deal with as time goes on. Robots are robots. Humans are humans. You should never forget this boundary between them. Robots are mere tools designed to make our lives easier. Nothing more, nothing less. Me being struck by lightning is more likely. Fall in love with a robot? It's just crazy. I know. Of course, I don't expect that to happen to you of all people. But you know, better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Alright, already, I'll keep it in mind. He nods in response. Before I knew it, the day's last class finally came. At last, another monotonous day of school was coming to a close. But it feels like this lecture is lasting all eternity. It feels like I'm stuck in molasses. Molasses in January. The chalkboard is filled with scribbles that are barely decipherable, making it very hard to understand the lesson, which is painful enough already. I can't take it anymore. The teacher is also awful at explaining things. His words go through one ear and right out the other. Unable to hold back the incoming fatigue, I let out a small yawn. And glancing around, it looks like no one's doing much better. All these mediocre teachers have one thing in common. Oh! I pressed a button there, sorry. Their teaching method is way too convoluted. A bunch of rotten young snobs. A bunch of rotten snobs, that's what they are. And yet time marches on. The teacher's dreadful onslaught of words ultimately comes to an end. Watching a politician's speech is more riveting in comparison. All that's left now is to go home. Time to get out of this place. What? I pack my belongings hurriedly. Waving goodbye to Dr. Gears, I start to head home. Ooh! On the way, I suddenly realized something. I nearly forgot about the android, you fucking idiot! And I was heading straight home. I doubled back towards the repair shop. Arriving, I peeked through the windows. The place is not too busy. No sign of the repairman. Wasting no more time, I head in. Hello?
안티크샵에 어서 오세요. 손님 뭘 찾으시나요?
Okay, I'll be back with more, well, to see what the hell is going on there in the next part. See ya!